All right, warriors, we're going to do a breathing exercise. We're not going to skip it today. 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis. And check this out. You know, yesterday I came out and I got bitch slapped by some cold weather. Today, I was bundled up. You hear me? I look like an Inuit out in Alaska. I come out bundled up and I'll be dang, it's 70 degrees out. My gosh. The Lord's toying with me, but I'm okay with it. Look at here. It's a badass day to take a badass walk on the beach, warriors. Let's do this breathing exercise, set a foundation so that we can make room for the golden nuggets without getting provoked or triggered. Let's categorize that. Let's make an earnest effort to listen, not come in hearing, because that's white noise. That means you came in to be argumentative. And that's one of the things we're going to talk about. Conflict resolution. If you notice, 99.9% of all narcissists got anger management issues, especially when they start to cycle out, reach that psychopathy stage, you know, where nobody's putting up with their shit and they can't get away with it no more. Looks don't give you a free ride or a pass. Oh yeah, warriors, this is what we need to start talking about to keep it 100 so you can survive. You see, anyone can provide you the textbook, the playbook of narcissists, what they're doing, why they're doing it. What I want you to do is realize who they are and don't give a shit about what they do or how they do it, why they do it. How do you protect yourself and defend yourself, and also your mind space? How do you keep yourself busy so as to not to ruminate? Narcissists did a badass job, but it took years to get you programmed. What we're trying to do is get it done in turbo, because time is of the essence. The sooner you get off this damn carousel, the sooner you can make an impact on the world. You weren't here to be somebody's emotional damn tampon or therapist. 5 seconds, warriors. Let's go from emotional and feelings to our logical side so we can talk as adults. That's what makes you different. Is we have the ability to self-reflect without conviction and figure out, oh, I can work on that. What a beautiful moment. See, because only people who give a shit about each other can share those kind of hard truths if you don't go around embarrassing your damn self. Let the narcissist walk around acting like they look cool with their drawers hanging out. We're better spectators now. Matter of fact, we're damn near criminal profilers. 5 seconds, come on. Release slowly. All right, shake that shit off. Some of the things that you need that are telltale signs in meeting people, these connections that are passing through or want to introduce themselves to you, there's ways to shit test. I tell people, even on the phone calls, and I'm going to share it with you, reject them at least 3 times or deny an idea or a idea for an event to attend, right? Just do it 3 times. You can change your mind later in the conversation. What I want you to do is pay attention to how they handle the rejection. How do they handle no? Do they have the skills as a mature mind with all their M&Ms, not missing the green ones? Do they have the ability to express themselves intelligently? Do they have conflict resolution skills? How do they handle stress and disagreement? And no is easy to say 3 times. Now, they lack the ability to exercise logical solutions. Don't get it twisted, because many coaches will tell you that they punch holes, and for every solution they provide a problem of why it doesn't fit, right? They are able to keep the song and dance through dry solutions that are so far off the damn wall that they make no sense. Maybe I ought to just kill myself. Maybe I ought to just throw in the towel. Because they need you to continue to pursue giving a shit about them. They need to make sure they have you hook, line, and sinker on that trauma bond. Now, the minute that dries out, that's when you realize that the power of your breath will call out through that shit. You know, for the most part, narcissist toxicity has me rethinking a lot of the statements that we used to hear in the past. Like, not enough sugar for a dime. Mouth don't wrote checks that ass can't cash. How about this one? Crack kills. Sure do, coming from that ass. Oh yeah, can put your ass in the grave. Can I get a what? Look, this is what I want you to think about. Stop what you're doing, look at me. Listen. If narcissists know how to behave long enough to carry out the love bomb, the lie of giving a shit about you, putting you on a pedestal, making you feel like they're the most perfect thing since sliced bread, and all they end up being is a chocolate-covered turd. If they know how to behave in a church to fake empathy and caring, if they know how to virtue signal, if they know how to do all that, then this is why I want to tell you that it's a choice. All this does is let you know they're self-aware. And that's what makes them so damn nasty. Don't worry about the different levels. Just understand that they have it in them to do it if they feel they can get away with it. See, many of them carry different levels of the spectrum depending on the feels. You don't get it. What you're supposed to do is avoid the trouble, the trauma, and getting into trouble with these knuckleheads. Now, for some of y'all, I have to say this. Part of their aggravation is you made walking away from them look so easy to get over. What they don't realize is just being themselves made it easy to get over them. You just had to observe. And you finally did. I don't know if there's a cure for narcissism, quite frankly. I believe there is, but they're not going to like it. Total isolation in an institution. Perform a lobotomy on them, perhaps? Or keep them in a catatonic state with the little blue pills. I don't know what them fuckers are called, but them little blue pills send you to La La Land quick. See shadow people and shit. People walking through walls. It's hilarious. That's what I hear. But anyway, check this out. Self-awareness is what you need to dial in on when you're meeting people. Because if they're self-aware enough to manipulate, they had the same choices and exercise them when it's convenient for them. Kind of like the brain farts. The power of your breath is so powerful. Let me share this story with you. You might want to back up. They're going to spill your coffee or shoot it through your nose. Y'all ever been swimming, surfing on the beach or whatever for a long time and you get them crispy critters up in your nose that just turn hard as a rock? The power of your breath is so damn powerful. Look, I blew one into a napkin, just clearing my nose, and I felt that I could breathe, but after I did that, I realized it's a wonder I didn't fucking choke. This thing hit the napkin so hard it bounced the hell off. It didn't stick to it, bounced off. I looked down and couldn't find this damn thing. The power of your breath, used in a proper way, brings life to them boogers. That thing turned to a tick and hauled ass. I stopped looking. I had to relocate because I was like, shit, I don't want to run into that dude. He's pissed. Warriors, remember how awesome you are, how blessed you are, how embraced you have always been in your walk. Your gut check, ready to freak you out? Your gut check never left you. You left it. Don't you ignore it again. As long as you keep listening, I'm going to keep reminding you. Till eventually you get off that couch, shake the dirt off your ass, and start to own it. You've already mortified many narcissists without knowing it. Many say exposure. Exposure is what they're terrified of. Narcissists are terrified and mortified of abandonment, especially by those who by actions shared unconditional love with them. And never ever again will they ever be able to replace you. That's pretty damn powerful. You were spared that kind of agony that they experience with every connection that's ever gave a damn about them. Give gratitude, warriors, as I do to you. Thank you for your support. Hey, subscribe, man. Help a brother out, will you? Let's spread that word. Let's make it hard. No stupid people allowed. Thanks to the girls in the office for keeping us moderated. And look, some of my shit gets deleted too. I'll get off on a damn tangent and they'll catch it and delete it. They got it like that. It's what their job is, and they do it well. For those of you who moderate yourselves, you're awesome. You're truly living in your authentic self. And when you get that confidence built up proper, your war cry will be heard. It's in your silence and your smile. It's those hugs and kisses that get you them damn stalkers. Guard your hearts. It's never goodbye. It's always until next time, warriors. Namaste.